Okay, hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. I hope everybody is doing great out there. And today we're going to have a tutorial on how I make my flower bag using this cord. This is the cords I'm going to use for my bag design. I have a white here I'm going to use to decorate it, and then I have this one here. So then I have my handles here, and then my crochet hook. I'm using size 6.0 millimeters, so that's what I'm going to use for this bag. And so don't forget to always subscribe to my channel if you've not joined the family yet. Don't forget to share, like, or comment below if anything. So stay tuned as I'm beginning this bag. So with this, I'm starting with the white because I want the white to be the decorative piece in the middle. So I'm starting with the white. I go like this. I'm gonna make it, and then I yarn over. I pull through this, then I leave it like this. So I'm gonna go in with this, pull over. So this is the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've made 7 chains here, and so with the last one you can either make 8 or you can just put through. So this is the essence. I'm just going to pull this one. Okay, just gonna pull this, and then this stitch here I'm gonna pull through like this. So the longer one, and then I'll pull through, and then I slip stitch. So this will be the 8th one. Okay, when you slip stitch, that will be the 8th one. And so when I'm done, I'm gonna make my design. So this will be my first stitch. Where you made a slip stitch, that's where I'm gonna start from. And so I make 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I yarn over, pull through like this, pull through like this, and then I yarn over again, pull through 2, remaining 2 here, and so like this. So we're going to make 5 chains here. We're gonna make 5 chains here. So this is the first and this is the second one, as I'm gonna go into the third one. So 1, you put it in the same hole. Okay, 1, 2, so there's the third one. I yarn over, same, I am on same stitch, pull through, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the last one. 1, 2, I put through. So this is the 5th one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so I'm gonna make the flower like this. I'm gonna fix my hook here, the last stitch here, the fifth one. So this, and then you see this hole, you pull through. So there's it. And then I'm gonna make 2 stitch here, 1, 2. After you pull through, you make 2 stitch, okay? And then we go to the second one. 1. So this is the second stitch. First one. Second one. Third. Fourth. And then fifth. Vou fazer esse capé da pó. So this is the fifth one. So 1. I don't know whether the light is really helping. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the fifth one. And so this one you pull it. So fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the fifth one. And so you pull through the 1, 2. So 1, 2. You see that design? So I'm going to make this same stitch throughout the rest of this one, so it will be 8 at the end of it. So see you on the next stitch. Okay, so this is the last one I am doing here. And so this I flip over, and then I chain 2 as usual. So this is mine, and so I'm gonna go in with the second row. So with the second row, I'm gonna make a slip stitch here. This. Then I'm gonna make a slip stitch here. 1. And then I'm making another slip stitch here. 2. Because I want to go in with a different color. I want to go in with this color. And I'm gonna chain 3. So 1, 2, 3. I'm starting the next row. So I yarn over, and then I pull through this stitch. Make it as the way you made first one. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. One. So 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna make the fifth one, iron over, yarn over here, pull through 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the fifth one. And then you pull through like this, and then 1, 2. But with this one, we're gonna go through all these holes here. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna go through, but in each hole we are going to make this one twice here. So with this one, I'm making 2 here, 1, 2. So first, second. Okay, so making the last one. So this is the fifth one, and then I put through 2, and then I put through the next 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2. So with the second row, we're gonna go in each of these holes twice. Okay, so repeat the same pattern like the way I made here 2. You make here 2, you make here 2, you make here 2. So see you at the end of this row. See you at the end of this point. Okay, so how do you want your bag to be made? You can end here and then weave around, and then if you want the size of the bag to be like this, it can. But then I want to go ahead and then make it a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna make a third row here. Okay, so I'm going to make a slip stitch here in the first hole. Oh, what's wrong? And then I'm making another slip stitch here, as when we are beginning we always do. So I chain 3, 2, and then iron over, 1, 3, and so iron over, 1, 2. For the first one, it's 1. So the second one, this place here, we are going to make 2 flower here. So one, so this is the first one. So we're going to go into the same hole again. So 2, 3. So I'm going to add up a yarn here. I'm gonna join. Okay, so 4, and then last, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just slip stitch, and then 1, 2. And so we're gonna go through all these holes. We're gonna go through one by one, but then with the third row we make 1 pom-pom here, 2 here. So this one we're gonna make 1 here, 2 here, 1 here, 2 here, 1 here, 2 here. So it's 1 2 1 2 1 2 up to when you get here. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll meet here. Okay, so this is the first side. I'm done with this one, so I'm gonna continue here. I made it up to the second stitch here, so remaining 1 2 3 4. I didn't yarn through this once. I didn't yarn through this, so I ended up with 2 stitch here, and so I chain 2 here, and I'm gonna go into the next one, this one. So this is where I started, and this is where I'm ending. I'm ending with 2 stitch. So I yarn over, I pull through this, and then 2. Okay, so I'm gonna chain 3. That's 1 2 3, and then I turn it. So I'm gonna weave through the holes here. So 1 hole, 2 hole, 3 hole, 4 hole. So I yarn over like this. First row, 2. So this is 1. I'm repeating double crochet in every hole. Like I'm repeating it twice in every hole. So this first one, I'm gonna go in with the second one. So I'm gonna go in twice. So this is the first one, this is the second one, 2. So this is the third hole, 1, 1, 2. So I'm gonna make double crochet in each hole, but I'm going to repeat double crochet twice in every hole. So here I'll make 2 double crochet here, 2 double crochet here, 2 double crochet here, up to when I get here. So I'll see you here. I don't have a lighter at the moment, so I'm gonna use matches. This is a one way I join my cords. So I'm going to teach you how to join cords too through this tutorial. So I just need this. And I just joined this too. Okay. It's very hot, so be careful you don't hurt yourself. Okay, so this is how I join my cords too. So we're gonna continue. I'm almost done here, so I'm just show you. I go in here and over. Now I'm gonna go in again. Two. Yarn over. Okay, so there's it. And so now I'm gonna add my cane to it, my handle to it. So I'm gonna go here. So I'm moving through the holes left here, so I go in with one, and then I yarn over like this, and then I go in. I'm moving through the holes here, so two, yarn over, so yarn over. So I'm just gonna do it to the end. So I'm gonna cut some parts. Okay. So I'm just gonna weave through. I'm moving through my yarn. So okay, so that's it. So I'm gonna join the two to make my bow. This is so cute. So with that, I'm gonna join this two. Okay, so this, and then I pull through, and then so this is where I am weaving. This one, it enters this one, and then the upper part. Okay, and then you pull through the two, and then you make a slip stitch. So this, pull through, slip stitch. So as you can see, so I'm going to do it all around up to the end.
If your boyfriend know they do you well, make you come by. If your boyfriend know they give you